All right, it's football Sunday. So I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna definitely go watch my Bears. You know what I'm saying? Chicago Bears, Bears Nation, all day. I might be on the West Coast, but I didn't forget where I came from. Let's go Justin Fields. But yeah, I got a special request to release the surfing World Surf League Finals vlog footage. So while I watch the game, and you know, do my thing over there while I watch that, I'm gonna just play this, play the footage from that incredible experience. It was so dope. Everything I thought it was gonna be, everything I was looking for when I got out here. So yeah, I'll share that footage now, but it's just backdated. It's not what I'm currently doing. I'm currently watching the game. But while I'm watching these Bears get money, you guys can watch me kind of enjoying some way different culture. Enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy my Bears, and let's go! Alright, so they got the brackets and stuff up. Like, I don't know who any of these, like, I don't know anything about them. Let me see who I'm picking, but there's a spot here. I think you can look up the rankings, see who I'm gonna start, who I'm gonna cheer for. I like to go in these things with at least some sort of idea of who I need to get behind somebody so I can, right? Well, you know what I'm saying, on the girls' side, number one is Hawaii. She's from Hawaii. So, I feel like that makes sense. Makes sense. But number two, come on now, matches my name. You know what I'm saying? I rock with her. I like Brazil too. And France. I have a special place in my heart for France. And she's in last. She's tied for, like, she's at the bottom of the top. So, she's going to have the hardest day. She's going to have the hardest day. It's to win. The hardest journey. And on the guy's side, damn. Brazil is three of the top. The top three are all from Brazil. And then America. There's only one American. I'll probably end up cheering for him. Connor. I'll probably end up cheering for him or something. But we'll also have to see when they surf. I'm going to see whoever. You know how that goes. But going into it, Tatiana better show up and show out. Alright, we on our way, man. Lower Trestles Beach. I'm on car. The world. The best in the world. I don't know much about surfing at this point. But the best in the world. You tell me that I'm a mile away from a competition among the best in the world? It could be hacky sack. It could be yo-yoing. I'm trying to see it. With the people that own the building I rent, or the apartment I rent, and I'm really fortunate that they're as cool as they are, and like I'm as comfortable with them as I am. Because this is like, yeah, it's it's gonna be a really good time. But the way they do this is like, it's kind of tweaky because they have to block out, because it's, it depends on the waves, but they have to block out just like a week. They block out, or I don't know how many, 10 days or something, 8, 9 days, 8 days, something like that, about a week. They block out, and they're like, this is when the tournament's gonna take place. A day in there, a day out of that week, and they just watch the waves. And so every morning at 7:30 is when it starts. I just picture everybody in San Clemente with go bags, like they're waiting for the birth of their child, just waiting for the call that it's on. So yeah, it's like they call it at 7:30, start time at 8 or whatever, so it's like everybody, we're going down there anyway regardless, because yesterday we were up 7:30 and it got called off, you know, so hopefully today. I don't see the same fog that they said was an issue, so here we go though, baby. It's go time. This is gonna be so fun. The best in the world surfing, monsters. The waves have been like 10 feet. Okay, I can see them all out there anyway, so let's go. Go time. I'm in charge of holding the booze. There you go, breakfast time. I left my water bottle, but they got me on the backup tip. I'm more concerned with this. She didn't already add sugar.
I think had one turn out the back before that big lip line floater, the airdrop almost exploded. Wow. What an exchange. That's what we came down here for.
So we'll be bringing you guys the updated scores as soon as we have them. Right now, both competitors are going to be jumping on jet skis.
Yeah, shade, maxing out. It's too much fun.
To get this situation started, let's, you know, let them know. Joe, the man of the hour, Joe Turpel, is about to enter the stage.
To have 4 events completed and then to head to the Surf Ranch and back to Bar de la Cruz to lead to where we are today. That's an achievement in itself. I want to have a round of applause for all of our regions around the world, all the governments that supported pro surfing this year.
Woo! That was, man, everything that I wanted it to be. Shoot, great time, dope surfers. It's like, I don't know much about surfing, but I feel like the best way to learn how something should be done is to watch the best in the world do it, and that's what that was. Sheesh. But that experience in general, that's why I know I wanted to act, and you know, I mean, I want to act and stuff like that. But the difference for me between Los Angeles and New York is that right there. Coming out here, I didn't just want to pursue my career aspirations. Like, I wanted to experience contrast in culture, you know, a different environment, completely different. And New York, while there's definitely cultural differences between New York and Chicago, it's far more similar. It's a lifestyle out here. I didn't realize, I knew surfing was a sport, but like, you don't realize it's a sport. Like, it's not just a niche sport like table tennis, or like, it has fans. Those athletes are famous, and it's like we just didn't even, you know, I was talking to my friends back home, telling them where I was at, and they were like, surfing's a sport? I'm like, right? Surfing it's a real thing. There was tens of thousands of people at that place, at that beach. So that it's a legit thing, and it's like something that you don't even, just experiencing that type of energy and that vibe over something that I wouldn't have even known was that competitive and that big of a sport, that sport of a sport. Man, you can't ask for, you know, that's why I moved out here. So heading back, probably gonna get Taco Tuesdays, 2 for $3 at my spot, and probably drink a little more, have a little more fun for the rest of the evening, and turn it out. So I'll see you guys at that next one. I'm signing off this thing. Bears lost bad. I'm out taking a lap, cool down, We did not look as good as we did last week. Well, we look good. Listen, I'm not getting into it because this is not a sports episode. This is not a sports vlog. Hope you enjoyed the footage more than I enjoyed watching that game. So, see you next time. Look at vlog time, guys. And we're in here. Dance.